This is my first ever live video using Google Hangouts. I've never used Google Hangouts before until today. I thought I'd try it out. However, this is my 171st live video overall. One viewer watching. 2 seconds. Oh. Hopefully, 2 viewers watching. Hopefully. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Hopefully it'll be glitch free. Doing it the Google Hangout way. Alright. Let's see if I can see who's chatting. Oh, me. I'm out of my element here. I like being in control. Right, found you. Oh, right, okay. Gemma, Paranormal Mama, hope you're both still here. This is my first time using Google Hangouts. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm hoping by going live this way, this seemed to be the easiest option other than what do you call it? The web, using the web camera. Let me know how it's going. Says I can broadcast up till 8 hours. That's good to know. It won't be an 8-hour stream. I actually watched someone go live step by step on the Google Hangout. I have no idea what I'm doing. So many buttons. See, with the Google, not the Google, with going live via the basic webcam option, it's so simple. I like simple things. I'm a simple person. I like simple things. I did download OBS, but I've already deleted it. I thought, I have no idea what I'm doing with this. So I thought, I'll just bite the bullet and go live via Google Hangouts. I'm not sure I like this. But fortunately, it seems to be gremlin free so far. You are in control. Just drop your link in the chat. If you want someone on the panel, send the link, private message. Yeah, I'm not going to have panel guests right now anyways. Maybe in the future. I don't feel in control enough to have guests up. But keep me up to date, if you will, on how my video is looking on YouTube. Be very much appreciated. And yeah, I most certainly won't be posting a link in publicly. You know, I've seen on other live streams how that can turn out. Woohoo! No glitches. Anyways, I feel like this is my first live stream ever. Obviously, it's not. So I apologize for I was a bit slow to begin with. I don't like not being in control. I really hate it. I'm allergic to not being in control. So, Gemma, Paranormal Mama, have I asked how you are doing? Thank you for the tremendous support once again. What are you up to? 5 people watching. I couldn't. I don't want to go live again via the basic web camera option of that glitch games going on. It was just no. I'm not doing that. The only thing that irritates me already, I'm staring at it right now. It's the wee cutesy Google word at the top of the screen. That's going to irritate me. I not blank it out. Been struggling. Oh no, the fireworks. See, I'm lucky, Jim. I don't get any headaches with fireworks. Hopefully, Gemma. Well, November 5th tomorrow. And what do you do during it? What can you do during it? Just having a look at things. Invite people. No, I don't want to mute microphone. Turn camera off. Let me test this. Oh, you get me when I was looking 4 years younger with that fringe thing going on. This is kind of a test. This, you get the good, the bad, the ugly videos from me on YouTube. I don't retract. But this is a bit of a test live stream too. Let's refresh this. Or you get, let's see what's going on here. I tried to change that picture, but this is because it's 4 years old. Let's see. I quite like not seeing myself for a change. Would you like me to go back to seeing me right now instead of the 2014 me? I've been trying mostly to listen to music and being on Google calls, Gemma says. Who's still here? Let me know. I will do soon. I will do soon. So careful what you ask for, Gemma. Be careful what you ask for. What else can we do in here? Let's see. Let's do chat. this one do? Screen, no. Cameraman, what's this? Opening cameraman. Oh wait. I'm in hell. Right now. What's this link button do? Right. What have you been doing? Sleeping. My sleeping patterns are really out of whack at the moment, Gemma. I'm glad you like seeing me. I was just testing out. You usually will be me that you see in person, live, in the flesh, rather than my Google pic. I was just testing it out. I'm going to stay on here. Let's see how long I've been yapping, flapping my gums for. No. And how's the volume? Can you hear me? It does give me the option to turn the volume up. Can you hear me okay without doing that? What a mess my hair. I should be swapping swapping this live image for my picture because I look, oh, what is going on with my hair? Seriously. And let me know if there's any glitches. This is the 1216th PMDB video overall. Usually I'm much better at these live streams, but since this is my first time using the Google Hangout feature, you're not getting the best of me because I'm not in control. I don't like not being in control and not knowing what I'm doing. I don't like feeling silly. It doesn't take much to make me feel silly. Granted. Just a one viewer now, isn't this? I can hear you. Yeah, but can you hear me good? And Gemma also needs to get better at sleeping. You two were quick. I didn't obviously wasn't looking at the chat when yourself and Paranormal Mama came in, but you two were quick to the chat, so that was fantastic. Good. Thank you, Gemma. You're a star. Chat. Try this. One guest. Look how miserable. See, I just jumped right in. I couldn't wait. I thought, no, I'm going to start the broadcast right now. Jump straight in. How hard can it be? Although it does seem to be working just like the web camera feature. However, the benefits of the web camera feature is over this Google Hangouts is I just need the one screen usually to see the chat. I had to go and find my own friggin' live video in order to see the chat. What carry on? I don't like watching myself. Well, I'm not watching myself in videos on pause. Well, I very much appreciate that, Gemma. Hope to keep you entertained for a long time to come. How's your YouTube channel coming along? Hello, too. I've not seen you in here before. How you doing? Never need to apologize, Paranormal Mama. Welcome here anytime. It's great to have two of my favorite regulars in. Right. Welcome. I'm just checking you out. I hope I'm pronouncing your username right. Daint. See you like football. I am good, thank you very much. Steve, hope you don't mind me calling you that. How you doing? Never, like I said to Paranormal Mama, never ever need to apologize for missing any of my streams. Seriously, you're not missing much, number one. You don't need to stay that long either. I just appreciate people being here at all. They don't even need to chat. Danto, thank you very much. How are you doing, Ariel? It's my, believe it or not, despite this being my 171st live stream overall, this is my first one using the common Google Hangouts. Steve's doing very good. Good to see you back in here, I will say. You were a great company in the live streams you have been in. So, Dan Too, how on earth did you stumble across me? Welcome. I'm a very random YouTuber in general. Jumped on the live bandwagon this year. Yeah, we've got the lovely Gemma Grace in the house. I am out of my element because I like to feel like I'm in control. I don't feel like I'm 100% in control yet. So I've never used this Google Hangouts before. I jumped right in. I couldn't wait to start the broadcast. I should have tested things out first, but no. Dove in head first. I'm really not the best with technology. I have no idea. I pick up cameras, click record, and hope for the best. Gemma's been struggling with the fireworks. So, Gemma, what do you do during the fireworks season, if you will? What is there anything you can do? No, it's not even November 5th yet. Hey, great to see you back here, Funko Pop Ohana. Ohana. I'm really apologize if I just butchered your name. Well, you're very welcome here. I butchered the English language quite often. Aaron's here. Hello, hello. We've got a great crowd in now. Couple of regulars in, and a number of new faces, Phil. Great to see. Yes, I believe I was there for that Eagle VP interview. The only thing that annoys me about Google is I don't want the Google word to be in every single one of my live videos. I don't like it that much. But, look who's popped in. It's the lovely, the stunning, the beautiful Adriana. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was only aiming to stay on for an hour, but with this great crowd in, it could be a few hours. Welcome to my first ever Google Hangout. Like, I've not had a private Google Hangout. This is it. This is it. Well, I tried OBS, so it's far too complicated for me. There was just a blank screen coming up. I thought, oh, F this. I'll try it again later, maybe. But I see you can share screen share in here. That'll be fun. Yes, yes. Without the watermarks would be nice. That'd be cute. Yes, fingers crossed. fingers and toes crossed. It will continue working fine. That glitch gremlin using the basic web camera feature was really irritating me. So I have no idea what that is. Sorry. I'm very basic, I'm the most basic person in this room right now, probably, when it comes to technology. I currently have a flip phone. I'm like 2 years behind everybody else because I haven't had a smartphone in 2 years or more. So I'm way behind. I'm in the dark ages. Despite having all these videos, I still not got a clue what I'm doing half the time. I've heard Triple D, Diva, Dave D mentioning OBS as well. And I did download it, then I deleted it because I thought, oh, this is just going to irritate me. So I thought I'll bite the bullet and do this Google Hangout business. So I've had people ask me to go in Google Hangouts in their panels before, and I've declined every single time because, well, I've never used it before until today. I guess I've got no excuse now. As for people coming on the panel, maybe in the future, maybe for the live 200th edition, we shall see. I carry 2 phones. Well, you said it. I think you mentioned that before. It's one for your work and one for your own use. Paranormal Mama giving out advice for Gemma during fireworks season. It's good that it gives you the option to flip to, a picture of yourself. In my case, a picture from 4 years ago. I did try changing it, but it didn't change for some reason. Like I say, I have no idea what I'm doing half of the time. I just do things. Story of my life. I try and be natural. Well, you're in good company here, Funko. Yeah, and we've got a family-friendly type of environment in here. In the chat, I do have my trolls, but usually the regular ones in here are very friendly, help each other out, and we have a good laugh on here. Sometimes. Hopefully most of the time is my aim. I've been notified of some World War II air raid shelters within a 20-minute bike ride from me, so I'll be going this week if I can find the time. So busy lately. I'm glad you found the time to watch this mug tonight. Very much appreciate it, Steve. Well, I've just drank it. Paranormal Mama. Yes, awesome. Funko says. Funko, welcome here anytime. I do try and keep it political neutral and avoid talking about religion, non-religion. Well, everybody welcome, whether you're religious, non-religious, on the left. Hello, Crystal, how you doing? And dead center on the right. I don't care. Everybody welcome here. As long as you don't do drama, we're good. We're good. Well, I'm glad you think that, Steve. I just try and be myself. I don't judge others. I don't like to be judged myself, and I just try and treat others the way I like to be treated. I treat this like I've just walked in your bar, for example. I'm just interacting, trying to make new friends, listening to others. That's how I treat this. Obviously, my drink would be something stronger walking into a bar. That's how I treat this. I've just walked into a bar someplace. And Adriana here, We have Paranormal and Jam have been here. They were the first ones in, first two in. We've had a couple of new faces in. Funko got her trades on. We Paranormal Mama and Gemma would have seen me at my worst earlier on because I had no idea what I was doing. I don't like not knowing what I'm doing. So, but I feel as this live progresses, and I haven't heard anybody say there's been a gremlin yet. So I feel as this progresses, I will get back into my groove, if you will. I'm a very shy person deep down. I know some people are maybe surprised by that, but it's true. Everything that comes out of my mouth is the truth and my honest opinions on things, but it is an act. It is a performance act. I'm not like this in real life. You know? I'd like to be like this in real life, but I'm not. I'm a very shy person. Right. So I've been testing out the features here. I can do that, and it goes back to me 4 years ago when I had that hairdo going on. But Gemma wanted me to go back to this. Well, if I just ruined it. Ours, man, I'm back. I did try and change that old picture from 4 years ago now, but for some reason it didn't work, so I'll just leave it. We were discussing that, Steve. Remember when you were last here? The entry, or is this another video that you've made recently where there's been another odd entry? Is this the one where when it was like the Grim Reaper appeared out of nowhere? Is this the same one we're talking about? I did enjoy that video. It did spook me out. I enjoyed the Paranormal Mama's here. She loves a ghost story. I love a ghost story. Oh, right, okay. I'll have to check that one out then. We've been getting a lot of feed. Well, that's good. That's not a bad thing. All feedback's good feedback to say. I do treat this as my main hub, my main channel now. This is where I interact the most. I've been, meeting new YouTubers, entering more live streams. Another YouTube has been since and said that there were many odd occurrences and many strange lights on his footage. See, I was good, Paranormal Mama. We've had a couple of ghost stories with Steve, who's in the chat right now, talking about his footage. And I was like, "Oh, Paranormal Mama should be here. Should love all this stuff." So I'll have to watch this new video of yours, Steve. But the one you showed me before was definitely very, very spooky. Neo Blade Gaming, hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome to my first Google Hangout, public or private for that matter. I don't do private. I have things out in the open. I've no skeletons in my closet. I'm too brutally honest. I feel that's the best way to be for some reason. Adriana saying hello, Neo Blade Gaming, smile on her face. So let's see. What's irritating me a wee bit is I've got to use two screens. I had to track down my own video, pause it, to see the chat. Can I not get a chat up here? I'd like the chat up here. Be better for the chat up here. That's what I'm doing. So, speaking to myself, right? My attention's all on news now. I'll let Steve answer that. Paranormal Mama. Another YouTuber messaged me and linked their video from a graveyard and caught the exact same thing. She is from the US. If you weren't convinced ghosts were real before, check out some of Steve's stuff. I think you soon will be convinced that there's definitely more to this universe than us human beings. I've always believed in ghosts, anyways. And when I checked out Steve's video he sent me, I couldn't see anything first time around. I was like, maybe I haven't got the ability to see ghosts. But when I did see it, I was spooked out. Spooked out would be a good word to describe that feeling. Steve says, absolute serious. I do not set out to make a paranormal video. I won't risk bad publicity for my channel with hoaxes. Nothing else on any of my other videos. Are you going live again anytime soon, Paranormal Mama? Who's still here? Great to see Neo Blade Gaming pop in once again. Welcome here anytime. There's been a few new faces in here. I was going to stay on for about, let's see. It says I can stay on for at least 8 hours. It won't be an 8-hour live stream, I can promise you that. Paranormal Mama is sold on Steve's channel. She's going to check him out. I just knew you should have been here during that time, or when Steve came in the first couple of times. We're having a great discussion on all things paranormal, and I thought, where's Paranormal Mama? She should be here. So I'm not sure how often I use this Google Hangouts. I don't feel completely in control yet. I don't like not feeling in control. And, you know, I put my hands up. I am very basic with technology, so forgive me. Forgive me. What's this thing? Would be handy to screen share sometimes. I could put in some of my old videos. Try and mix things up a wee bit. I just got you subbed, Paranormal Mama. Ever since posting this video, I've had a lot of talks with paranormal YouTubers, and I am much more into the subject than I was before. Now, what I will say, I've subbed a number of paranormal YouTubers recently as well. What a friendly community they have. Like anytime I might do that too, not just my own stuff. I might have a look at other people's channels as well. That could be fun. So I do like seeing other faces on here. So I appreciate that, Steve. And I would ask permission first before I would share anybody's YouTube videos on here. But I will say in the paranormal community, very friendly. Every live stream I went in of theirs, very welcoming, very friendly lot, I've noticed. And it's always, great because there's a lot of streams out there. I love the drama, unfortunately. But the paranormal community I've seen so far, very friendly bunch. Might test out the screen share sometime. I think my beloved Warcorp666, a small YouTuber, much bigger than I am, used to do this screen shares a lot. I think he's live right now, actually. So, as usual, no theme of this video. Yes, always ask, but you should probably just use clips. That's okay. Just not the whole video from what I understand. Yeah. Yeah, because there's so much copyright issues, and if people, if you haven't watched people's videos before, they might have music in them, so there's a lot of issues. My friend has offered to lend me her ghost hunting equipment to stake out the tunnels at Nettleham Hall. I will be going armed. I want to bag the beast. Good luck. Good luck. Very good luck with that. But misfits maybe, but very nice misfits. I'm a freak. Christ, I can't call anybody a misfit. I'm nuts, proper nuts. Hopefully nice nuts, but I'm away with the fairies. I'm gone out with there. The spirits are probably scared of me. And if you do generally like this video, you don't think I suck, or this video sucks rather, hit that like button. Very much appreciate my crooked thumbs. Appreciate that. Trying to behave myself. Remain political neutral. Not make any snide remarks about any political parties or political figures at all. Trying my best. Sometimes just blurts out of me for sometimes. But for the live streams anyway, I do tell people to throw off your political hat and come into here and good banter. Got it on the way in, mate. What's that, Steve? Sorry. Got what? Right, let's see how I'm looking on Google Hangout. See, I'm looking at my own video, what users seeing. My video's on pause, so it's genuine watch time. It's just you that are watching me. Looking rather comfy, cozy. Very good. Back to the screen. 3 people watching now. I think I'm going to go for 2 hours. I think I'm going to go for 2 hours. What do you think? People who are watching now, are you happy for me flapping my gums for an extra hour at least? Let me know in the chat. God, the thumbnail right now for this Google Hangout, crikey. What on earth's going on there? How to get 1K real YouTube subscribers in a week. That fake news. Just go and live stream after live stream. Say hello to people. Could work wonders. I got a little bit drunk at work last night. LOL. Meatloaf tribute. Awesome stuff. The singer won stars in their eyes. Now there's a blast from the past. I think I remember watching that Stars of Their Eyes. I do remember vague memories of someone singing a Meatloaf song way back in the 90s. I'm pretty sure I watched that one. I used to watch Never Miss Stars in Their Eyes when TV was watchable. Saturday night weekend TV was really, really great back then. Baywatch, Gladiators, Blind Date, and I think Stars in Their Eyes came on after that. I was hooked. You got a little bit tipsy then, Steve. Are you happy drunk? Any regrets? I'm generally 9 times out of 10 a happy drunk. Never get angry with drink unless someone really, really pushes my buttons. I always, try and walk away. I never watch television now. If I'm going to watch something, it's going to be on the internet, on YouTube. Place to be. I only watch sports, football, Rangers on a TV. I don't think YouTube and internet has got the same feeling with watching live sports yet. So I stick with TV with that. But other than that, I don't bother with TV. Huh? Always a happy drunk. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So who's all still here? Adriana, you still here? Paranormal Mama still here? How long have I been flapping my gums for now? Let's see. Google Hangouts doesn't give you a time. That's handy. Adriana's multitasking. So I'm still getting a hang of these. It is a basic feature, and I should get a hang of it with it after this. But I apologize if I'm my live stream's not up to par. My performance is not up to par. Because Paranormal Mama and Gemma came in and I didn't even see them to begin with. I was trying to figure things out. So I apologize. My performance is not up to par right now. At least so far, it's glitch free. It remains glitch free. I'll never use that web camera again because I think it's done. The web camera is done on here. The feature for me, anyways. Right, I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna be right Diva Dave D. Leave my own live stream. Go and get myself a drink, and I'll chat a bit more. I think Eagle VP wants to do a live interview with me on Wednesday. It should be fun. I'm doing a bar steward video just before the stream. Well, has he not interviewed you before, or is this going to be a second interview? He's asked me before, and I said, until today I've never used Google Hangouts, and perhaps in the future I'll join panels, be interviewed by others. I'm still not quite comfortable yet. I'm honestly probably the most boring person in the world, to be honest. I don't know what we would talk about. Well, right now I'm going to get myself a cup of tea and chat amongst yourselves. And I'll be right back. I'll change the screen. I could be naked right now for all you can know. No. I'm just going to make myself a cup of tea and I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Right. Peekaboo. Who's here now? Let's have a look. Steve's laughing at something. I've been a guest panelist for him twice. He must like you then. I might test out this screen share thingy majigger. Look who's here. Of course. I can't resist showing off this face, Dave. Triple D Dave. I tested out OBS. Dave, by the way. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. So I've already removed it from this device. I'll try it again. The devices, the options to go live have got to be very, very simple for me, Dave. I had no idea what I was doing. And I even watched someone do it, but it's like, it's a blank screen. If I go live, we're just going to get a blank screen using OBS. But no, no, no. So I bit the bullet, Dave, and I finally used Google Hangouts for the first time ever. Yeah, yeah. You know what? It's quite. I mean, there's nothing really. I've got no skeletons in the closet. I'm brutally honest about everything in my life. I mean, I might have to do Love App on or Facebook. Uh, Honestly, there'd be nothing exciting to find. We've got the lovely paranormal mama still here, as well as the lovely Adriana and Steve. I don't know. You have met Steve, haven't you, Dave? You were here when we were talking about paranormal stuff. By the way, don't tell anybody, but I'm discreetly, very discreetly back on Twitter. I won't put the link in here. I did rejoin because I was bullied into rejoining. It's very discreet. I'm not going to tweet anything. It's already private. Um, but Paranormal Mama, I am following you. In case you wonder, who's this? Who's this creep? It's me. It's me. A creep, but it is me. I don't think I've followed anybody else yet, but very discreet. I'm not going to post. It's just for DMs. It's just for DMs. For those who aren't on Facebook, Adriana, for example, it's basically for DMs. I've had enough of the love that video. I want to delete it. I want it gone. Uh, well, thank you. Dave just writing. I love Dave. Dave's a fantastic support. He's actually a great person to have as part of your subscribers on here. He's been in even before I started going live streaming. He was giving me all a number of good, honest comments on my videos. Very great support. He's very, very funny guy too. His own quirky sense of humor. Very quick-witted. Dave, is your ego exploding right now with all these compliments I'm throwing at you? No, but he is a nice guy, Dave. It is appreciated. That's me. That's me. I'm just letting you know in case because there's people that like to make up accounts using my image, your image, our names and stuff, and it can be hard to tell who's real, who's not real, who's fake news, who's real news. Very hard to tell sometimes, but it's me. My ego is well, at least he admits it. Dave says my ego is way out there. Nobody can reach that. Right. I test out screen. Let's see. Just make sure I haven't got anything dodgy. And for editing, I've always used the very basic option of Windows Movie Maker. That's all I've used for every single edited video. Windows Movie Maker. Let's see. Um, could show you how disgustingly organized I am on here with my videos. Well, this will be handy if I want to show people old clips or new clips I haven't published yet. This would be very handy. How's the sound now? Let me know. Yeah, I think I got, I was looking at people who others were following. I've already followed them, and I did find you. Let's see what you are seeing right now. But not touch wood. There's been no glitch using the Google Hangout feature. I can't believe it. Audio is good. Good. Thank you very much for that, Adriana. All right. 6 people watching now. We're happy to chill out here. Are you put a 1 in the chat if you're happy to chill out with me for some time to come? Let me know. Just looking what I may screen share here. You'd think there's nobody watching. I was thinking out loud there. So, thank you, Adriana. Have you had any strange visitors in your nightmares recently, Ariel? Or did it not follow you home? Noticed you had made a video on it. Yes, at least see, Dave's a better supporter than me. He notices things. Let the tongues out. Nothing out of the ordinary since that, mate. Let's see what trying to happens if I minimize this. Well, that's pretty good. See, do that. Very. See, you guys. I love this. You guys seriously make me feel so relaxed. New and old subs. I treat you as my pals. Some of us are very close. I'll just go ahead and say, Adriana's. We've become best friends. Hope you don't mind me saying that. That's how close we've became. And you guys make me feel so relaxed. And it seems like one of my videos keeps getting views that apparently came from some app or whatever called TikTok. I've never heard of that app, but hey, that's a good thing, right, Dave? Are you suspicious why that particular video is getting views all of a sudden? As I mentioned, I have my trolls on here, and like I put a link to one of my older videos where I was doing a Batman voice. I'd never got any dislikes before, and as soon as we put the link in, 4 dislikes, maybe got more now. Like, gotta hand it to them. They are relentless. They are disliking machine. These trolls. You just got to learn to live with them. We're never going to get rid of them. It just is what it is. The positives and negatives of YouTube. You've got to try and concentrate on the positives of YouTube, the positive of this environment we've created in here. Fantastic seeing you, DGM Films. I am all right. Welcome to my first ever live video using Google Hangouts. I've never used Google Hangouts until now. We've got Triple D in here. Dave says, yeah, a bunch of people have said that they have came from TikTok. It's some sort of mimicking singing app. Sounds awful. I think I must have gotten around. Wow, not so bad then. No, I best, people ask for advice. What do you do with trolls? And it's like there's nothing you can do. If you ignore them, they'll continue. If you, well, I will say I think it does get slightly worse if you do it. Answer them back. I think it does get worse, but it's difficult knowing what to do for the best. So I don't think there is a solution. Anyways, very good seeing you. No, DGM Films, very, very good YouTuber. He's one of those YouTubers that inspires me to up the quality of my non-live videos. For the first time ever, I got 4 thumbs down on my EVP video. You think I care? No way. And I know who they all are, so I won't give them satisfaction of mentioning them. My record is 80. There was a wild night. I had 83 thumbs down. Well, I believe it was people with multiple accounts. And also a combination, multiple accounts and a combination of, I think they have meetings or something, and they'll have troll meetings, and they'll drop a name into a place somewhere where it's just a troll den, and then that's when they all come in at once. I've seen it happen to me and a number of people in here. I've seen it. I won't name the person. I've seen it happen to someone else yesterday too. So yeah, that's what they seem to do. Here's what it is. We'll be lost without them. Yes, DGM. Perhaps for the PMDB Live 200 one, I will do that with trusted guests. I'd quite happily have yourself, for example, on the panel. Not sure if I trust that Diva Dave, but perhaps for the 200 live experience, I'll do that. Yeah, I hope Emma's doing well. Paranormal, there's really no need to put energy into it. People will always have hatred, pain inside that they do not know how to handle and therefore let it out on others. Dave's spot on. He's a young man, but it's a very smart guy, Dave. I like picking Dave's brain, learn stuff from him. Whenever I'm watching, look at this novels we're getting from Dave. Whenever I'm watching videos on YouTube, I go to the comments and see lots of people getting heated with each other over something as low as a spelling error. I laugh, I smile, I shake my head. Join the conversation on Hangouts. Buzz, right? What's going on here? I've never seen Buzz right here before. Is it Troll O'Clock? I got troll vibes from Buzz. Right, I'm sorry if you're a genuine person, but I don't know why you're sharing that address. Top chat. Now, I recommend everybody do the live chat feature. I'm not even. I didn't want to click on it, so then I didn't. I got troll vibes right away. I never clicked on it. Just think. I don't know what it could have been, but I didn't like the look of it. Maybe I'll go back to the Gremlin glitch web camera for future live streams. I don't feel in control enough of Google Hangouts. I saw if I missed anybody there. Yeah, yeah. But then I thought time best for him just to go. So I apologize for missed. I get distracted by the trolls. It could have been an innocent person. I don't think it was. So I do get distracted by the trolls sometimes. Yeah, absolutely. Spot on, Dave. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to play games. It it does put you off using Google Hangouts when they come in with stuff like that. I will say. So this could be my first Google Hangout. This could be my last ever Google Hangout. Uh, try OBS again. I'm not down for any of their games. I'll be arsed. Too old for games. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Yep, so true. But what we'll say is, don't even waste your time. Honestly, it'll be timed out. Not even timed out, actually, just hidden from the channel. And once you're on the block list, you won't get out. Steve, what am I going to do, Steve? So I'm going to maybe, after this, find another solution to go live with. I don't feel comfortable going live this way. Well, at least I tried it out. At least I tried it out. But what I will say is perhaps I'll go on to other people's panels in the future, not too distant future. Since I've started using it now, and it seems to work fine. Granny takes a trip. Welcome to my first ever Google Hangout live experience. How are you doing today? Well, maybe I'll start doing those unlisted live streams again, our private ones, and just add people into it and make it public layer. Maybe I'll start doing that. I've done a few of those in the past. Maybe I'll start doing that again. You know what? I might even test out the web camera again. Perhaps it'll be glitch free now. Well, great to see you here, Granny. You've been a fantastic support to me these last few months. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome here anytime. How's things with you? Well, DGM is right. They are everywhere, no matter where you go, what you do, as ways. Adriel. Dave's laughing. Let's see, settings. Just testing things out. Appreciate you keeping me company. Oh, here. Yes, very young. Yes, you're a child, Dave. We'll just go with it today. I won't even try and argue with you. I accidentally sat on my very nice headset from a PC, broke one of the headphones off, fixed it with some electricians, tape, and bent a spoon. Saved me buying a new one. You made do, eh? That's fun. They can be quite pricey, right? All right. Well, Ariel, the ones I'm using now are taped up too. No, you're in good company with Adriana, by the looks of things. Yeah, mine were 100 quid new, but I got a good deal. Christ, they are a lot of money. Thank you. No, one of my pups chewed mine. Bad fur baby. Staying here a little bit longer. Um, it's 96 minutes. It's almost half past 11 UK time here. I'm going to stay on another 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to wrap this uh, Google Hangout up. The DGM says they're a nice set as well, Steve. I'm not going to use Google Hangouts again, for me anyway. I might use it again to go on other people's panels, but I don't personally feel comfortable enough using Google Hangouts. So once again, my live streams might be going back on the shelf where once again, perhaps after this I can maybe test out the web camera again. Maybe I'll think about it. I think it's just glitching everywhere, gremlin glitches everywhere. I think it's done as well for me, anyways. So I'm getting closer and closer to rebranding this second channel of mine again, because PMDB Live might not be live that often at all going forward, unfortunately. Well, at least I've tested it out. You want to see how disgustingly organized I am with my set of videos? I'm really my own nerd. I'm so organized with, even if I don't take it seriously, but due to my OCD, I'm super organized with this set of videos. I often tell people to always, if you enjoy YouTube and pictures and stuff, videos, pictures, always back up your stuff, because we're just, at the end of the day, we could be going like that from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, wherever it may be. At any time, we're just numbers on here. So I always tell people, if you really like your stuff, your pictures or videos, wherever it is you do, always back your stuff up on multiple devices. That's what I've been doing for years and years and years. I might show you how organized I am. It's disgusting how organized I am. Right, and you know your cam worked through Google Hangouts without glitching. Yeah, but I'm still not too comfortable with the whole Google Hangout situation. Yes, DGM films, great sound quality and awesome microphone, but flimsy plastic in the weak spots. Yeah, we were speaking about that video earlier on, DGM, and that spooked me out, that particular video moment. It's definitely spooky. All right, let's test out this screen share. This could be fun. All right. Thanks, mate. I postponed my RAF upload video to make the analyst video. I'm starting the upload edit tomorrow, followed by the haul this week, the week after. I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, let's test this out. Screen share. Share. Okay, okay. I'm ignoring the chat just now, but this is how, if you can see this is how disgustingly organized I am. All videos are here. It's very organized. I'll play my first video. No, I'm like, I won't play my first video. Duncan Thoughts. Go to the more recent ones, all the way here. Hope you can see this. I might play one of them. Let's see. 2018's been so big. There's 2 folders for it. Let's see. I think people seem to enjoy this rewind series for what it was. Click on this video. PMDB plays old Sega games. And in the description box below, you can check out my original channel, former main channel in the description box below. You can find over 1,000 PMDB videos there from all the years. Let's I can't see the chat right now, so welcome anybody that's came in. I have no idea if the screen thing is working, share thing is working. Let me know if it is or not. Let's go have a look. Anybody like cats? used to have cats called Abby and Dylan appear in my videos. Can't remember which one it was. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I always say back up everything you do. I back up everything. I'm very organized. Even though I don't take YouTube seriously, I'm very organized for everything I do. And if I want to find an old clip, I can, it's so easy to find it because I'm not organized, and then number the videos too. Right. Okay. Let's see what this is doing now. I have no idea if that worked. I thought I'd show you how organized I am. Hello, young Paul, indeed. So I can see the chat again now. DGM Films is off. But I appreciate you popping in, DGM. You take care, buddy. Hello, young Paul, indeed. Still am young. What do you mean, young Paul? Still am young. Steve says, was a World War II military hospital used by the US Army. The main hall was used in the film The Woman in Black. All the best DGM films. So this is kind of a test video. Did that screen share work, by the way? Let me know. You know what would be handy? I'm just thinking, even if I'm not going to use this Google Hangouts again, but the screen share would be handy when I go and make a cup of tea. I could just play a video for you. Mega handy. Instead of just watching nothing. So yeah, I want another kind of thing like that. I can do tricks like that. Did you think I was organized? A bit nervous looking in the 2010, 2011 folders. I never always wore fleeces in my videos. In fact, I didn't wear enough clothes sometimes. Thank God I've changed. Young and stupid. Is your stuff all over the place, Dave? Would it be in hell? Oh, out. No way. No way. I'd be in hell. Oh no, I couldn't cope with that. No thanks. Yes, mate. When it comes to yeah, and plus, I always feel like if you ever were to get kicked off YouTube, Facebook, one day could happen to any of us for one reason or the other. I think it's good to have backups and organized backups of that. Sometimes I try and organize it, but then more comes in, Dave says. I record, I download, I transfer stuff from phone and camera, I write a ton of notes. And when I play that video, on one of my older videos, was the sound okay? Could you hear it all right? It helps having silly capacity hard disks. I've kept all my original renders of each and every video from all 4 of my YouTube channels going back over 10 years. See, Steve's a very old YouTuber. Oh, I didn't hear any. Wonder what that was for. Why that was. All fine. But £10 overall across my devices, much needed. Probably going to need another 5 LB soon. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to have one last cup of tea. I'm going to share screen again. So I won't be able to see the chat until I get back. But instead of this empty, nothing going on, I'm going to display an old video for you, trying to store all the drone flights in 4K loads of space. 1 hour. Terabytes. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get myself a cup of tea, chat amongst yourselves. I'm going to sort something out here. Let's see. Even with being so organized, it's still, when you've made so many videos, it's still hard to track them down, despite being so organized. I can only imagine what this would be like trying to track something down if I weren't organized. Just checking something out. Let me know if you can hear the sound of these videos too. So yeah, chat amongst yourselves. I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea. And let me know if the video is playing fine. I've got a cat video coming up, old cat video. While I'll go and make myself a cup of tea. Right. Okay. Almost back. Almost back. Um. Hey, Shells in Ireland, how you doing? Yeah, you got a cat. And could you hear that video? Very welcome here. If you're new to my YouTube channel, I said, oh, you didn't hear anything. I'll try watch a YouTube video of mine. See if the sound works there. Let me know. Let me know. Testing things out, Shells in Ireland. Very good to see you in here. Might have to stay even longer now. Right. See if it works. Let me know if it works actually. Screen share on YouTube video. Still, good old still game. Right. See what happens when I do this. Right, so I'm going to play a video. I'll make this tea. Let me know if this works. Appreciate the feedback. Okay. This is my trailer. Let me know if this works. Hopefully it'll work. Play. Sometimes. Told you sometimes didn't wear enough clothes. Still think she's beautiful, to be honest. Very lazy. None. Hope for the best. Well, go ahead, snakesness. Nope. Okay. A little laggy. Could you hear anything, Fu? Pardon me. I thought I'd test out the screen share anyway. Let's see. We're all lazy. Yeah, we're all very lazy. I heard a very little yes. I was the picture. I was the picture when watching um, a YouTube video with a screen share. So I'm back. Well, I'm not going to screen share again. I'm just testing out and showing folk how organized it was. Audio was not very loud. To be honest, it was more for um, Dave's pleased with small amounts of sound glitches. I love. Thank you for the feedback, guys, and being honest. I just want to test out the sharing thing. You know what I like best about Google Hangouts? This feature here, where you can't actually see me. You can see me. Well, you can see my young self. That whatever you call that haircut. That's my favorite feature. You did great. It was fantastic seeing you in here, Shells in Ireland. Did you notice that there's a new Twitter of mine out there? A very discreet one of that. I hate that feature. Show yourself. Okay, okay, okay. Be careful what you ask for. So basically, the sharing thing is fairly useless. I'm looking back at it now. But at least I tried it. At least I gave it a go. This has been a test video. Probably one of my worst live streams. But it was a test. It was a test. There I am indeed. It sucks to only see a profile picture. That's how I feel when I get people. Oh, don't hold back now, Dave. So Google Hangouts, I would say, sucks. I'm being brutally honest. This will be my last ever Google Hangout. The tools don't seem to work at all. And nobody likes just a profile picture. I like hiding behind it. Can pick my nose. That's what I can do if I sneeze or want to blow my nose. I can put it back to that picture. If I was a change from this room, a welcome change. But I love Dave's honesty, right? It's my last cup of tea. Thank you for joining this disastrous live stream. This has been awful, in my opinion. I haven't been in control. The screen sharing didn't work. But I've had some good company. I've had some great characters in, some old regulars, some new regulars coming back for some more. God bless them. But this will be my only Google Hangout live video. I don't like it. I don't like it. So, plus that Google thing at the top of the screen annoys me too. But I needed to give that a go. At least it's been glitch free. At least there's been no gremlins, you know. So at least that's been good. Apart from that, it's been shite. In my opinion. It would be handy for guests, mind you, having panel guests and such, but not quite ready for that yet. The simplest version on here, just the webcam version, but then it started getting these gremlin-like glitches. So I gave them up. Right, folks, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stop the broadcast here. This will be my first and only Google Hangouts live video. But then I'm going to do one last web camera live video. All that glitches going on. I did try. So if you want to stick around, I'll have another live video very soon. I'm going to end this broadcast here. And I'll see you all very soon if you want some more.